And when we start to fall, and when we lose the call, there's nothing more to do than call on you, love and gratitude. And when we start to fall, and when we lose the call, there's nothing more to do than call on you, love and gratitude. When we forget to see our soul's deep mystery, there's nothing more to do than call on you, love and gratitude, love and gratitude.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to The Next Normal. I'm your host, Sister Jenna, and hopefully, while you've been on this journey with us, you are learning so much about why you are here. What is it that you're here to do? And despite the forces that might be up against your highest visions and your highest goals, for your life, you're not giving up. The law of karma is in charge. The awe of karma is in charge. When I was a younger girl, they used to say, oh, that's just her karma. That's her karma. And used to wonder, what does that mean? Karma always seemed like it was something bad, but actually it's not. What I've learned in my teachings at the Brahma Kumaris, in the teachings of Raj Yoga meditation, is that karma are actions that we are performing, right? But also that I'm performing actions, but what is the motivation? What is the motive behind the action that I am about to perform? The motive determines the result of the karma. Isn't that something? Kind of underline that. We all have to perform actions. Right now, I'm performing an action and sharing with you. Right now, I'm offering you a part of who I am, what I've become. What's my motive? What's my intention? To elevate, to keep my spirituality sustained, to keep me going, to keep our family going, to help humanity along the way. That's really my motive. That is my motive. To keep me sustained and to keep my community of friends elevated and sustained. And because of that motive behind my decision to come every day and meet with you live, then what is my return? I want to hear somebody has grown, developed, learned more about themselves, overcome some sort of a relationship or situation that wasn't working before. I want you to shine. So when I was younger and I came into my spiritual practice at the Brahma Kumaris, very gung-ho and ready to change the world. Some people are changing, yes, impacted many lives. As you continue to grow, you feel that, come on, more people have to become better. More people should be nicer. And then you're like, what is it? People aren't really changing. And then you go back inside yourself and you ask, are you changing? The whole law of karma is allowing the world to revolve the way that it is. The world revolves around the karmic actions of people. The world revolves around your karmic actions. This one's karmic actions. The world revolves around the actions that you choose. And the world will revolve around the intention behind those actions. And right now, if the civilization and the society is motivated by selfishness, what's in it for me? I, me, mine, and I really don't care what happens to you, then you're going to take so much from a society that eventually that society becomes drained and empty. That's why many societies and superpowers fall. After a while, those individuals begin to take more than they give in their country and to their fellow citizens, and it drains a society. So let's explore karma a little bit. We all have to perform actions. That is karma. The philosophy of karma is about cause and effect. There's a reason why this is happening, and if something is happening, is there something else I can do to change it? The law of cause and effect, it's a scientific principle as well. Scientists might not explore aspects about the soul, but they will look into consciousness and cause and effect. Now, there are different actions that we can perform that leave an impression in the soul. I can perform an action where I want nothing back from you. I'm really giving from my heart. There's a story that there was a brother who needed a little break and he came to see me, and we'd had a car that was donated to us, and we don't drive that much. We had a few cars in the garage, and this one brother had come and he had to work and he had no car. And so I gave him the car to use in the temporal meantime, and Sister Gita had crashed the main car that we were using. And I remember telling Santosh, oh, Santosh, we have to rent a car now until we can get another car. And Santosh just looked at me and said, did you not remember you loaned so-and-so Baba's car? And I said, oh, I totally forgot I loaned the car to him. That's pure karma. That is absolutely pure karma. You don't even remember when you did it for them. Second karma, necessary. Necessary actions, things that I have to do as a responsibility. Pay bills, take care of the kids, the family, the house, go to work on time, be at different meetings on time, work with people. Those are necessary karmas, and depending on how you feel when you perform them, you get the return. Then there are waste karmas, scrolling in social media, the house is falling apart, there's mess on the ground, the grass needs cutting, but you are hanging out with friends. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. Or you're sitting in the couch and you're telling everybody, I'm so bored, but the grass needs cutting. That's the waste karma. You could be doing something with your life that moves the energy forward, and it's just making things happen. Energy is being created. Now, negative karma is when you really give sorrow to somebody. Kill, steal, cheat, lie, break, abandon. These things is negative karma. And negative karma means I intentionally am giving you sorrow. There's a reason why in the judicial system, if somebody's life is taken, they ask if it was premeditated murder or if it was an accident. Because when you start to strategize and think how you're going to hurt someone, that is negative karma. If it happens because of accident, there are deep-rooted, mysterious karmas between you and those souls. That's another class to have. But the awe of karma is that you have the power to change your situation. I have a knife. I can cut tomatoes. I can be a surgeon and cut into a belly. Or I can take the knife and hurt someone. It's a knife. It's consciousness. It's the way you use and do things as you walk and move around. So inside of you, let the vision, I want to do good for my life, grow. Let the vision of wanting to do the best for yourself and others around you grow. There has to be a vision in you that's pulling you. Let's do a little meditation here on one track in my album entitled Vision Pulls. It's an album I did with the Grammy winner Ricky Cage, and the album is called the Om Shanti album. And this track is entitled, I think, Vision Pulls. But I'd like you to listen to the words. Go deep inside of it and just really see if you've got room to purify your karmas by changing the way you act. Pain pushes, and your vision pulls you. Pain is a great motivator, and it pushes us to the brink of seeking change. Under the influence of pain, we deeply desire to be free, to be healed, to see what is hidden, to know what is unknown. Yet we can either be pushed by our pain or pulled by a vision. Vision too is a great motivator. It pulls us to the calling of a future and what may be possible. The soul is energized as it dwells in the realm of possibility. And I am lifted up by the hope of my dreams and vision. Pain will push me, but my vision will pull me. vision pulls. There's something in us, you know. There's a deep recording. There's a recording. There's a recording. There's a past, there's a present, there's a future. It's all recording in the soul. I just think we need to get addicted to pulling out the best from us. Pull out the best that's in you. Yes, even though everything is revolving with the world of karma, let's still try to pull out our best. Santosh, should we check to see? I wonder what AI, awakened intelligence, says about karma. What is it saying? Karma is a concept found in several Eastern religions, including Hinduism, Buddhism, Jainism, refer to the principle of cause and effect. It suggests that a person's actions, thoughts, and intentions can influence their future, shaping their destiny or fate. So, does that mean everything that I'm going through is a result of karma of my past lives? I'd say yes. Good deeds and positive intentions are believed to lead to beneficial outcomes, while harmful actions and negative intentions can result in adverse consequences. Karma is often seen as a cosmic law of moral causation, indicating that individuals are responsible for their own lives and the effects of their actions. In a broader sense, karma is about the interconnectedness of all actions and their effects on one's life and the world. AI, awakened intelligence. Everybody who's been Googling about karma and looking for this, AI pulls that answer out. Can you imagine the times we're in? It fascinates me, I tell you. Your life is in your hands. Your fortune is in your hands. And even though things might be predestined or preordained, good, I get it. Still, you have to push through with the best and the highest goals, the highest principles that you have for yourself in order to make things work. For those of you in the comments, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you're located. A very, very warm, good wish and pure feelings coming your way. That everything for you and your loved ones work out beautifully. You've got to start to accept it's time for me to inherit the fruits of my good karmas. It is time for me to inherit the fruits of my good karma and not think about other things that I've done that's been not so good. So keep believing in yourself. Be good to one another. And if you want to reduce attachment, practice loving everybody the same. Take care. Meditation, intimate experiences with the divine through contemplative practices. A common sentient series by Sacred Stories Publishing. The quieter you become, the more you're able to hear. Rumi. A time to choose. We find ourselves right now in the age of great transformation, one of the most consequential moments in human history. These are indeed the times that the great prophets and seers throughout the millennia have spoken about. Mankind has experienced and survived many eras of tremendous change, of course, yet with each turn of the spiral, the permutations become more amplified, as if there will be one final revolution of the cycle that turns it all around, so we can start anew once more. Have you been feeling overwhelmed, stressed, out of balance lately? Do you crave for a pocket of peace and tranquility in your busy life, but you struggle to find the time or space? Then we have the perfect solution for you, Meditation on Wheels. It's an RV sanctuary traveling in the metropolitan Washington D.C. area, offering transformative meditation experiences. It's a movable oasis of calm at your doorstep. Book us today to come to your business, school, government space, or event. Why? We bring the calm to you. meditationonwheels.com.